Hi, I'm Heather Cruz. I'm the pastor of the Courthouse Road Church in Richmond, Virginia. Today is a special day. There's this hum and this buzz of excitement in the church, and that's because it's Compassion Sabbath. This is the day we go and become the church beyond the walls. We dedicate our worship time hours, Sabbath morning, to go out and do random acts of kindness. And today I want you to hear some of those stories.
So we went to the gas station today. We got gas, we paid for people snacks, and we did a couple of other stuff, giving out flowers, and people were really happy, surprised, and appreciative.
It's just a way for us to kind of connect with the community, let them know that we're here, and to be able to give without any expectation of receiving.
We went to a Walmart and then we went to the library.
From the library, they were a little surprised. They seem a little standoffish.
Okay.
To be honest, but appreciative at the same time. So, whether it really hit them at that moment, later on, I think they will share with someone. You won't believe what happened today.
We went to the mall and paid for lunches and just talked to people about Christ. It was kind of funny. We had some people who were shocked and some people who turned down and said, no, buy it for the next person. And other people just didn't trust that we were going to buy them food. We did run into one lady who seemed to be having a little bit of a moment. She was already churched, but she wasn't sure about some things that were going on in her church, and she just felt like she needed God to reach out to her in some way, and so she felt like it was truly a God moment. It was really wanted to sit and talk with us, and we prayed for her, and just had a great moment.
Yeah, she was our last lunch that we purchased that we thought we were done, and we really weren't.
We went to Starbucks and handed out flowers, and that was a lot of fun. They really enjoyed it. My favorite part was at Starbucks when we were handing out $5 gift cards. Then we had a nice little chat.
We go to the gas station and Wawa. We gave some flowers and also the roses. But if they're still inside and we knock on the door, they're like freaked out.
So one lady, Michael, went up to her and popped in and gave her a flower and just about gave her a heart attack. And then she looked at me and thought I was going to come and do something to her. And I asked her if I could pay for her gas, and she said, really? Why would you do that? Nobody does that. And then I told her, well, we're doing random acts of kindness in the community through our church. And she still was like, are you sure you're not going to charge me for something? And I said, no. And so afterwards, she was like, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I jumped. And I was kind of thinking, what are these people doing to me? But she said, thank you. It was such a blessing. So it was nice.
The Laurel's nursing home, and we walked around and went to each room and delivered them the flowers and the puzzles and just saw the beautiful smiles on their faces and made their day.
It was actually really funny. When we first met, it was two ladies, and when she walked in, their faces lit up. And Asia got so excited and said, hey, would you like flowers? And they said, yeah, we'll take hats too. And it was just great. And they're trying to put the flowers with the hats. And it was kind of cool just to be able to interact with them and take pictures with them and share them about what we do here at our church.
The best stories that we hear from Jesus were not within the walls of the temple. It was when he was out in the community, touching lives, connecting with them, finding them, woman at the well, he went there. It's like he was always out. Those are the best stories that you ever hear.
Pastor, I've been blessed. Today is my best day for the whole week. I
Amen.
enjoy doing this.
Did you get any smiles?
Lots of smiles.
So here's the important question. Would you do it again?
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
All the work, all the prayer, would you do it again?
Oh, definitely.
So team, would you do it again?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Do it again.
Yes.